Welcome to episode 8 of Neil and Dan's amazing trip, and also welcome to Seattle and America.
Yeah, America. We're on the Seattle Space Needle in Seattle. It's the third time I've been up in one of these towers. It's actually a little bit more open than the one in Calgary, but it's very enjoyable. You get to experience some of the air up at this height, which is cool, but with the sun, keeps you kind of a bit warm. Loving it. With the views behind me, you cannot do better.
This tower can grow 1 inch if it gets really hot.
You guys ready? Go! Go!
So now we're at the experimental music project in Seattle, and we've just seen the Jimi Hendrix experience, which is cool because obviously everyone loves Jimi Hendrix, amazing guitarist. And there's this really cool thing of guitars, like a tornado of guitars, and it's actually playing itself. That's pretty cool. Hopefully there'll be even cooler guitar-related stuff further on.
So we're in the science fiction centre, and it's not really particularly my passion, but it definitely seems to be Dan's. So I'm going to be looking around, you know, with interest, and Dan's going to be looking around with passion. Yeah,
Going to be loving it.
he's going to be loving it, and I do like the colours and things like that. So at least I'm like a moth to the flame, but it should be cool.
Yeah.
Our robot.
A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Because you want to be
Oh, you're in. Emmy, go to that city.
So we're at the top of the Space Needle again for the second time in 24 hours, and this time it's the nighttime view, obviously, and very, very nice view again. This time slightly different. It shows all of the pizzazz of the big city. It's wonderful. Really, really something else. It's nice just to sit up there and relax and think about life in general. Would things have been different? Had I have gone to a different university? Would I have met someone who was like Neil but not Neil? Would I have met someone called George? Perhaps. These are the things that race through my mind from time to time. Deep, meaningful thoughts.
I like the lights of the city simply because they are like looking at the stars at night, but yet they're man-made and they've got more colours than just white.
You know what I thought you were going to say when you first started off? I thought you were going to go, I like big butts and I cannot lie. And you other brothers cannot deny. When a girl
walks in with an itty bitty voice,
and lo and behold, she doth shaketh that thing in your face.
Oh, you get sprung.
So we're at the waterfront today, and today we're going to be going on a nice harbour cruise and possibly the Seattle Aquarium. Again, fresh sea air is rejuvenating mine and Neil's spirits. Should be a good day.
It smells like jelly?
Smells like popcorn.
Oh, that's what it is. It smells like toast with lime jelly like on it. You know that like jelly you put on toast with butter.
Yeah, whatever.
It's really nice.
Ah, here we are on ship, going out onto the deck. A wonderful experience.
I'm flying, Jack, I'm flying!
Stupid.
He loved it.
Definitely check that out. Glacier did recede from this area. It all filled up with water, which makes the Puget Sound one of the longest and deepest occurring sounds in the world.
They got some weird and yet wonderful stuff in this shop behind me. It's got things from basically mummified beings, and it's just got other souvenirs and gifts that you would want in any normal shop. It's even got fudge at the back if you really hungry and you wanted to watch a mummy. But I don't think it'd stay down too well.
So here we are now at the Seattle Aquarium. Obviously this is mainly about fish because I got splashed there. Because, you know, that's what they do at an aquarium. We've already seen a very good display of a woman in a scuba diving outfit feeding the fish and doing a presentation, so that was cool. But we really want to go and see this, like the stingrays and the stuff that you can actually touch. That should be nice.
Barnacle. Mr. Fishman. Mr. Fish. Come and look at me fish that I've caught for sale. So here we have the fish of the aquatic, or the aquarium here, but this is an aquatic fish. And there's shellfish, there's fishy fish, there's large fish, there's all sorts of fish actually. It's all sea-like, and if I put my hand in there, that plant-like fish thing will eat my hand.
Go on then, put your hand in.
No, no, not putting.
Oh, you wuss.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it? Did you see it?
What does it feel like, Dan?
Feels like jelly.
We just finished the Seattle Aquarium. It's brilliant. I loved it in there. Dan did too. We learned a fair bit about fishies. I wish they had like some big fish in there. You know, I've heard so much about aquariums having killer whales and stuff like that. But I have no qualms about this one. This was brilliant, and I advise anyone coming around this area to go and visit this place. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Welcome to Woodland Park Zoo here in Seattle. This is going to be a day with more animals, kind of like Calgary but in a different place.
Dancing elephant.
The Great Meerkat Army.
Cabot's tragopan.
Cockroach. Coscarobus swan. Malayan tapir. Barred owl. Western lowland gorilla.
Rhinoceros iguana. Three-banded armadillo.
Sunburst diving beetle. White-eyed assassin bug.
Blue crown mot-mot. Golden orb weaver.
Green arrow-carry toucan.
Bald eagle. Grey wolf. Patas monkey. King cobra.
Pig. Bat. Poison dart frog. Kez.
Cow.
Sheep. Casey. Crocodile.
Lesser squawk. Swinging singing sea man. Flamingo.
Ocelot.
Peruvian jumping stick.
Orangutan.
Redbird.
Southern screamer.
Wallaby maybe?
Keelbilled toucan.
Red-breasted goose.
Bushmaster.
Red-ruffed lemur.
Malay great argus.
Is that a bear? Shrew.
Lion.
Southern poodoo.
Yellow spotted side-necked turtle.
Flamboyant flower beetle.
Victoria crown pigeon.
Yellow anaconda.
Fringid oryx. Giant water bug.
Indian python. Emerald tree boas.
Tundra swan.
Wild dog.
Vulture.
Zebra. Red flanked duiker. Black and white colobus.
Snow leopard.
Golden lion tamarin. Chicken. Hippopotamus.
Hooded crane.
Kangaroo.
Jaguar.
Emu. Anteater. Donkey. Sloth.
Giraffe.
Goat.
And those were the animals we saw today. So it's our last day in Seattle, and today we're going to be going to the Pacific Science Centre behind me, and then later to the first ever Starbucks in Seattle.
So we've just learned the Science Centre's closed for today, the last day we're here. It's just like in Regina, but the lady was kind enough to let us go into the IMAX for a 45-minute show, and that's where we're going to now, and we'll tell you all about it afterwards. The only ones in here.
Kind of feels like we're in a place that's actually closed, but we've been told it's open, so... So as you can see, the IMAX on Tuesdays at 10:30 in Seattle are extremely popular. Yeah. The film was basically about airplanes and how Boeing made a new one and how it was really good. And the film itself was, it was okay. And now we're going to go to Starbucks. First one ever. This is Seattle's famous gum wall. As you can tell, it's just a load of chewing gum that's stuck on a wall. It's an ongoing art project. Pretty interesting. I've not seen something like this before. So after a bit of searching, we've made it to the first ever Starbucks that was ever made. And
1912, yeah?
yeah, should be okay. I won't change my opinion on coffee, I don't think. But let's have some hot drinks.
So this is the end of Seattle, and next is Portland, although we're only going to do 2 nights in Portland, but we may extend it. You'll see next episode.
Peter Piper, Peter Piper, people.